In this video, find out how we navigate in the fog on High Five. This is Family Sailing Vlog, and you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Let's go. So Mike, what's different about going out into the fog with the boat?
Visibility. A lot of things are different. It's like sailing at night, pretty much. You have to use the same precautions. It usually means there's not much wind, so there's not actually a lot of sailing that goes on when it's really foggy. So last night, oddly, it was quite foggy and blowing like 10 to 15 knots, which is unusual. But anyway, yeah, it's hard to tell when your boat is turning relative to anything because you can't see more than, well, right now it's not bad, but when it's really foggy, you can only see what's right around your boat. So if you're not paying attention to your compass or chart plotter, are pointing the wrong way. For me, without points of reference, when it's really dense, like it makes me vulnerable to seasickness for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Normally I
just ate a bunch of food.
Don't look at the chart plotter that much during the day, because if I read or look at screens or whatever for too long and it's rough, I get queasy. I'm not like very vulnerable to seasickness, but
so be prepared for me when we get out there.
Yes, it's fine.
It's actually clearing up a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
So hoping it'll dissipate before we get to the whale hot spots for this afternoon.
Yeah. So basic precautions for fog are, if you have AIS, operate it so you're tracing your location and pay attention to it. So you get warnings if there are boats in the area.
Do we have AIS?
We do. We have 2 receivers and 1 transponder. So we have 2 ways of receiving AIS signals and 1 transmitter.
So other boats will know where we are too?
Yep. And the other thing to do is just keep the radar on standby. Because when it really thickens up, there are little boats every now and then out there. They're fishing boats that often don't run their AIS. So make sure you've got your radar handy if you have radar. It's also really handy if you're navigating near shore, just to make sure you see what's actually there without seeing it. You can also see things like breakers. Use a lot of auditory navigation and visual when there's fog in a different way. So you can see waves that are bouncing off the shore, for example. If you aren't sure how close to shore you are, you can watch for reflections of the swell or chop coming off the land, which is very handy. You can also stop and listen for breakers or water breaking on land. It's very useful.
Right now all I can hear are our motors.
Yeah, well, just running one, but yeah. Those are the basics. So if we shut down the motor, you'd hear the tide rushing across the rocks over there. You'd hear the water crashing into the rocks over there. Right? You'd be able to get an idea of what's around you. Not super easy if you're using paper charts, and electronic aids.
Well, if you can't, I mean, in our case right now, the fog is lifted enough that we can see the lighthouse over there.
Oh yeah, this is not considered foggy right now.
This is not very foggy. It's starting to clear up. So does it tend to be foggy in the morning and then clear up by the afternoon, or is every day different?
Around here it seems to be unpredictable.
Yeah?
You get fog most mornings, but you'll also get it depending on which way the wind is going, whether it's going over land or not, right?
Did you say yesterday it was foggy most of the day?
No, not most of the day, but it ended up being quite foggy in the evening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which is when you were trying to go out or whatever?
I was coming back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we have charts, right?
Yep.
So we're not kind of unprepared for the situation.
You got it.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.